Hey guys, this is Salman and welcome to your channel Mac Time. As in the last video, I have taught derivation on length of open belt drive which comes under belts, wire ropes and chain drives. And now today I'm gonna teach length of cross belt drive. So without taking more time in introduction, let's go. As we know, cross belts are used to rotate in opposite direction. So in this derivation, we are going to find the length of this belt. Okay, we are gonna find the length of this belt. So first I'll give the numbers or names to them. So this is my A, B, sorry, this is B, this is C, D, E, and F. So this I have given the names to them. So I need to get the values of these points. Okay, A, B, C, D, E and F. Okay, if I get the value of this point, if I get the values of then your length of the cross belts is done. Okay, as in my last video where I found the length of open belt, in which I said this angle. Okay, in this in my last video, you can, if you go and see, in the this angle is alpha. Okay, this is also alpha, this is also alpha, and this is also alpha. Okay, due to the symmetry, both side angle will be the symmetry. Okay, so the both side will be the alpha. Okay, also I said the bigger pulley radius is denoted by capital R and smaller pulley radius is denoted by small r. Okay, so this is our capital R and this is our small r. Okay, this radius is of bigger pulley is capital R, which we denoted, and this is smaller. You can write it like this. So first you have to start consider a cross belt drive as shown in figure. Then you need to draw this and then you need to write this. Okay. So we'll derive now length of cross belt drive. Okay, we need to find the length of cross belt drive. Okay, as it is a parts of a symmetrical, so if I multiply by 2, I'll get the values of the remaining points or remaining name. As I told, if I cut into a half, in the last video you can go and check, I have told in the brief that if I cut into a half this two section, if I cut into a half, this will be a symmetry. Whatever the angle will be here in the this pulley, the same angle will obtain here. So whatever the angle will be here, the same angle will be obtained here. So which I have given the angle as alpha. So if I'll multiply by 2, as it is symmetrical, if I multiply by 2, I'll get the values of the remaining points. I need to find all the points. Okay, so if I multiply by this, only the upper section, if I multiply by 2, I'll get the value of the remaining half section. Okay, so it will be 2 times arc AB plus BC plus arc CD. Okay, arc CD. Okay, we need to find the values of this. We need to find the values of arc AB, BC, arc CD. As we know, this is a as we know, if you find the value of this, you'll get the length of cross belt drive. Okay, so as we all also know this. Okay, I've told this is our right angle triangle. As you can see, this is a right angle triangle. Okay, so this is a right angle triangle. So if it is a 90-degree, then this is a alpha, 90 plus alpha. Okay, for A to B, this is our right angle triangle, 90-degree plus alpha, then it will be 90 plus alpha, and the radius of this is capital R. Okay, then I can write it as, I'll write here 2 times of, for arc AB for 90-degree we can write it as pi by 2. Okay, plus alpha into capital R, then BC. Okay, similarly you can see from here, I'll take, this is our 90-degree. Okay, this is our 90-degree and this is plus alpha, then similarly same pi by 2 plus alpha into small r. Why I have taken smaller? Because it is the radius of the smaller pulley. Okay, this is r, this is capital R. Okay, so length of arc CD is pi by 2 plus alpha into small r. Now we need to find the value of BC. We have got the value of AB and CD, but we don't know the value of BC. What is the value of BC? Okay, this is okay. This is the capital R and this is small r. So if I transfer the small r, okay, here, small r length to here, okay, if I transfer this small r length to here, you will get this view. I'll show in rough. You will get this type of view. This is my capital R, this is my small r, and the triangle will be like this. Okay, so this will be your capital R, okay, and this is your small r. Okay, then your triangle view will look like this, and the distance between these two, okay, and the distance between the pulley centers, we can see the distance between these two pulley center is L. Okay, is L. So this is your, therefore this is your R plus capital R plus small r, and this is your 90 degree. Okay, as I told, this is your angle 90, this is your 90 degree, and this is your angle alpha. Then therefore this will be 90 degree minus alpha. Okay, this angle will be alpha, and this is 90 degree minus alpha. Okay, so this is 90 degree right angle triangle, and the angle is, and this angle is alpha. As we know, in front of angle will be height, and in front of 90 degree is a hypotenuse. So in front of angle is our height. Height is r plus capital R plus small r, and in front of 90 degree is our hypotenuse, that is L. Okay, therefore sine alpha is equal to capital R plus small r divided by L. Okay, so in the last video I told, as sine alpha you will get very small value, therefore we'll consider alpha is equals to R capital R plus small r by L. So this is our alpha value. Remember this value. Okay, now we want to find the value of BC. So how you will find the value of BC? Because to get the length of cross belt drive, we need to know the value of BC, then only your whole derivation will be completed. So how you will find the value of BC, I'll show you. By using Pythagoras. By using Pythagoras theorem, PT. Okay. So by using Pythagoras theorem, BC is equal to square root of L square minus capital R plus small r whole square. Okay, so L square minus capital R plus small r whole square. If I take L outside, it will be L square root of 1 minus capital R minus small r whole square divided by L square. Okay, so also we can write it as L square root, not square root, 1 minus r capital R minus small r by L square. This is 1 by 2. So I have taken square root in terms of like this. Okay, now by using binomial distribution, so it will be L 1 minus capital R minus small r divided by 2L. Okay, so this is our square. This is also square. Okay, so it will be like this. Here 1 by 2 will be multiplied by this, then it will be 2L. Okay, Now our BC value will be L minus capital R minus small r whole square by 2L. So this is your BC value. Now you will get the BC value like this. Therefore BC is equals to L minus capital R minus small r whole square by 2L. So we got the BC value. Now I'll take this equation as 1. Okay, I have taken this equation as 1 because you need to substitute the value of BC in this. So similarly, now put the values of BC in equation 1. So it will be 2 pi by 2 plus alpha capital R plus L minus R plus smaller capital R plus smaller by 2L plus the value of arc CD is pi by 2 plus alpha into small r. Okay, so this term you will get by substituting, but still there is something you need to get, the length of cross belt, because still we did not substitute the value of alpha here. Okay, so now if I multiply 2 and r value, I'll get pi r plus 2 alpha r plus 2L minus capital R plus small r whole square by 2L plus pi r plus 2 into alpha into small r. Okay, you will get this by multiplying 2 terms and alpha terms. Okay, now put the value of alpha in the above equation. So put the value of alpha. Okay, substitute the value of alpha, you will get pi. Before this I need to multiply this. Okay, I need to take a pi terms aside and r terms aside, so it will be like pi capital R plus small r, we cut this, plus 2 alpha into capital R plus small r plus 2L minus capital R plus small r whole square by 2L. Okay, nothing is there, just we have taken a pi terms aside and two terms aside, that is pi r plus small r plus 2 alpha, that is small capital R plus small r. Okay, now substitute or put the value of alpha. So we know that alpha is equals to, we found out that r plus capital R plus small r by L. So put the value of that in the above equation. Okay, so it will be pi capital R plus small r plus 2 into capital R plus small r by L into capital R plus small r plus 2L minus capital R plus small r whole square by 2L. Okay, it will be like this. Now I can also write this term as pi capital R plus small r plus 2 into this, that is capital R plus small r whole square by L plus 2L minus capital R small plus small r by whole square by 2L. Okay, as this is 2 times. Okay, and this is the 1 times. Okay, so by subtracting you will get L is equals to pi capital R plus small r plus, you will get r plus capital R plus small r whole square by L plus 2L. So this is your length of cross belt. So it is very simple and it's very easy. Just you need to check the value of BC, and then you'll find the arc AB and arc CD in the cross belt itself. And now then after doing this, I'll show here. Okay, because I need to take the same length of small r over here to get the value. This is your length of cross belt drive. Okay, so if you have any query or a doubt, please drop your message in the comment box, guys, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe to your channel Mech Time. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much. Have a good day.